What's up, music lovers? I'm back again with the Zodiac family with an exclusive from the most beautiful flame is Iceis with this exclusive interview. We about to turn up.
So, as y'all already know, because I run this shit, I'm Iceis. Y'all know what I do. I rap, I sing, I turn up, I prank. I'm lit. I'm the shit. Period. So, I've been doing music since I was a 4-year-old little girl. My daddy had this big vision of us, me and my brothers and sisters being the Jackson 5s. So he could play the guitar, he could play the keyboard, he could play the drums at a young age. So I was in the basement with him while he was doing music because he was in a go-go band. And I used to mess with the chimes and all of that back in the day. So I always had music in me. I always was singing. I could sing at a very young age. So it was in my DNA.
And that's what inspires you to do it?
Yeah, my father, my mother, my father inspired me to do it. Yeah. And just knowing that when it comes to rap, just knowing that I was better than a lot of the female rappers that I heard. Owning shit. Running shit. Like I want to have my own studio. I want to have my own businesses. Like it don't stop at rap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in the next 5 years, I see myself owning shit. I see myself being on the Hot 100. You know what I'm saying? And the grind just never stop. I'm gonna be bigger than life. I think the best advice that I've been given came from the Most High. And that's a passage I read in the Bible talking about how pride comes before destruction. So learning how to stay humble is the best advice I've been given. Keep me grounded. And by that, in that way, it's easy for me to do what I do without getting big-headed. You know what I'm saying? I could be conceited, but I ain't gotta be big-headed. So yeah, the Most High give me the best advice. So, I'm a Libra. So, when it comes to writing music, it's like a puzzle to me. I sit there and I write out the pieces and I see how they fit. I need the cadence. I need the flow. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta come together for me. And I'm not the type of person that can just go in the studio and just be like, all right, boom. No, I have to put it together before I even get to the studio. Because one thing about me, I don't waste no time like that. You feel me? So yeah, I sit down and I paint a picture as puzzle pieces and put them together. That's how I work. First of all, the one person on, I don't care, y'all. This is an unpopular opinion. It is, but it's definitely Jamie Foxx. That man, he's a comedian, an actor, and he can sing. So that's the #1 person on my list to collaborate with when it comes to a lot of different things I want to do in the future. And then you got Twista. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a song with Twista. Twista, for sure. The question is, what wouldn't I be doing? I'm a hustler. If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably have a tattoo shop, probably have a hair shop. You know what I'm saying? I probably still have all of that. Why not do music? But if I wasn't doing music, I'd be getting it how I get it, however that is. Talented. I know y'all heard the other interview with Honey Band Hitter. Yeah, I'm talented. Oh my God, that's a broad statement. But look, first of all, I gotta say Honey Band. Let me tell you something about this man, okay? I got music coming up with him that you're gonna see. This man sat in the studio, grabbed that mic, no pen, no phone, no pad, and freestyle. Okay? That's a gift. A lot of people can't just freestyle off the dome like that. I ain't talking about writing it and flip you off. No. Talk about somebody that's off the dome. Honey Band. number one on my list. Eminem, Twister, me. Because I feel like I'm in a lane by myself. As far as females, I don't care what y'all say about nobody. Nicki Minaj, she pushed that pen. Period. So y'all need to give her flowers while she here. Shorty got it. Not nothing against no other female rappers, but Nicki Minaj got it. Y'all can't, nah. Something slight. Nah, ain't no cap in my rap. Except for my John Pet Flex, check it out, cause I ain't killing nigga yet. Southeast DC, born and raised.
Are you more comfortable in the studio or on stage?
On stage. I love the studio. I love it. But on stage, because I love the energy. I love the energy that I get. It's something about being on stage. I feel like a monster. I feel like it's like a high you get from being up there. But wait. Matter of fact, let me give you a shout out to Boom, my nigga Boom, the engineer out Suitland. Young, the best engineer I ever met in my life. He'll make you comfortable for sure. It was funny because I was talking to my mother or whatever, and she was like, I was doing her hair, and she was like, "You're heavy-handed ass. You've been heavy-handed since you was a kid." Like, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, yeah, it started when I was a little baby. I was heavy-handed running around. And it was just funny because after that, I went over, I said, hold on, I'm heavy-handed when it comes to a lot of shit when you think about it. I'm heavy-handed about my whole entire life. So yeah, that's what inspired that, my mom, you know. It started when I was a little baby, I was heavy-handed running around. But I'm grown now, when you know just how I get down. Real talk, I'm heavy-handed when it comes to the sound, cause I'ma make you pay attention to what comes out of my mouth. Heavy-handed every time I touch a pot or a pan, cause I'm a mother now, I gotta feed my kids and my man and watch them crush. You never find a bitch like me busted unless we sipping on some juice, ain't nothing else can be disgusted. Yeah, that's my shit. So, it's, have you thinking why the fuck this bitch so thorough? I will put you down and not disturb my pearls. So, the meaning behind that, a lot of people think when I say I will put you down and not disturb my pearls, I'm talking about can't even pop my necklace. You feel me? I ain't even gonna disturb my necklace. But when I say I will put you down and not disturb my pearls, I mean it. I fuck you up and my kids still gonna be in a bed tucked away. Them are my pearls. So that's my, I mean that shit. So that's the best lyric I ever wrote to me as a mother. And it's a play on it, a play on words, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna disturb, they gonna wake up, oh nothing baby, come on, get ready for school. Whole time I didn't, yeah. Of course, especially now, cause I got an album coming out October 8th. You know what I'm saying? I mean, October 5th, I'm sorry. October 5th on my birthday. And it talks about the struggle that I went through in an abusive relationship. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't know that I went through an abusive relationship. So my past definitely affect my music in a way that I actually want to help people. It's okay to talk about what you went through. You know, it's stupid to keep putting yourself in that predicament. But it's okay to talk about it. And that's what I'm doing in this album. I'm talking about everything I went through, as far as what I went through with my father, as far as what I went through in an abusive relationship, and me being a mom and all of that. Not your typical rapper for talking about, oh, I'm gonna get the dick, oh, hot girl summer, all that shit. Nah, talk about real life shit. And as far as the present, of course it's gonna affect my music because all that pain I went through wasn't for naught. My present is what got me writing that shit for you. So, I'm definitely trying to, I don't know when, but I got a lot going on as far as my channel. Went from the Zodiac Twins, which we still are, don't get it twisted, to the Zodiac family. We branching out, and I have a book coming out that I can't wait for y'all to stick y'all teeth in. And it's not a tell-all book or story about my life. It's an urban fiction. Like, you feel me? I'm showing my creativity in this book, you know? And of course I'm working on an eyelash line, cause y'all see me with eyelashes all the time and shit. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff coming up. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything. I can't tell y'all everything. Just know it's big things coming.
So how can everybody find you that want to listen to your music or follow your brand by stuff? Like, how do they find you?
Okay, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Band 640 and Nicole. That's my management team. I want to give a shout out to Meeks. Of course, that's my editing team, my producing team, all of that. I want to give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Honey Band Hitter, because that's my sponsor. You feel me? Anyways, and you can find me at Zodiac Twins 10 on IG, on Facebook, on every platform. You can find me in that way. And then you can also find me on a personal level. The PJs 3 on IG. That's how you can find me. Hit up Bam 640 on IG. That's my manager if you want to book me for anything. So I got a message for the women out here that's in an abusive relationship, that's been with that person for a long time, and they feel like they don't have nowhere else to go, they don't have nowhere to turn to, so they gotta keep putting up with that shit. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. That's what I gotta say. Fuck that nigga. You can get out of that shit and you can be bigger and better than that shit. You understand? And if you going through that shit and you have kids, put them first, because that's going to affect them. I know you feel like, oh, it's just me, at least he not touching the kids, whatever the case may be. All of that shit affects them. So grab your strength, and you need to understand that you're not alone. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? And whoever that feel like they're not strong enough to follow their dreams, don't follow your dreams. Go chase that motherfucker. Chase it. That's what you do. And that's all I gotta say. So with that being said, ooh, when I lie.